Now let's move now to the mental exercise. See, the mind has such great development over a number of years until people leave school. And as soon as you leave external discipline, sometimes people's minds atrophy. They don't do any more reading. They don't think analytically. They don't write anymore, at least critical writing or writing that tests their ability to express a subject in distilled and clear and concise language. That really tests people. Writing is extremely powerful exercise. And they get involved with TV. Really, TV, it's estimated through some recent surveys, is on in most homes 40, 45 hours a week. When you think of that, that's as much time as many people put into their jobs, more than into school. It's the most powerful socializing influence there probably is. And then you're subject to all of the values that are being taught through it. Some people feel that it is like an open cesspool into someone's own home. But gradually, you once abhorred it, then you accepted it, then you embrace it. See, it can powerfully influence people in very subtle and imperceptible ways. But short of that, I think it is what they say, a plug-in drug. You get addicted to it. People almost can't make it through if they don't have the TV on. A plug-in drug, they can get addicted. They have withdrawal pains. Try it. Go without it for 30 days and listen to the withdrawal screams in your home. Try it and you see. And if you're still going through withdrawal pains, keep going, cold turkey, until you've broken it. Once you've broken it, then say, how are we going to use the television to serve our value system? Well, there's some very good programs. We have some entertainment and some education. Let's select those and go to them. It's usually best to have a TV room that's set apart so it's not just the most convenient place in the house where people can just come in, but they have to go to a place they've carefully thought through with some discrimination and judgment what they want to see, what they don't want to see. In our family, we worked to get it down to about an average of an hour a day, and the way we did this is in having a family council where we sat and talked about this and looked at some of the data as to what's happening in homes. And the kids are very turned on to their schoolwork and their homework, so we haven't had much of a problem. But occasionally, one or two of them can get very involved. And we have found that by discussing it as a family, and by when you're not defensive and argumentative and harsh on people, they start to realize what happens when you get addicted to one soap after another or steady diet of this program and you just feel unhappy if you don't see it. It's a kind of sickness. What if you could get back to reading? You know, he who doesn't read is not better off than he who can't read. It's kind of a self-enforced illiteracy not to read. And I would give yourself a goal, if you do not have it now, of at least a book a month. And then move to a book every 2 weeks, and then a book a week. Get into the habit of reading. You can get into the best minds of the world. Good reading, good literature, not trashy stuff, and you know it serves no purpose. There may be some small relaxation and entertainment value, but overall, you want to develop your mind, and then get into writing. Keep a journal. Write your thoughts. Write your opinions. When you write letters, write good letters with deep thoughts, not just superficial kind of saying what's going on. People have lost the art of letter writing, the art of writing, ever since they leave school. I would just commend to you those have, as well as picturing, seeing, visualizing in your mind's eye, problem solving, planning, spiritual exercise. I suggest that is where you get the leadership of your life.